If it bleeds, I can kill it.
If only I could get Steve Downes to say Duke Nukem lines for me, that'd be awesome. Hi, everyone. It's Saikoro. It is June 1st, 2023. I've been suffering from a little bit of insomnia lately. I don't know why, but it happens from time to time. Yeah, I did not sleep last night. So, I had to take Tuesday off. Some personal stuff came up. I'll leave it at that. Nothing terrible, just personal shit, happens time to time. That also doubled as an all-nighter type of day. So, I'm going to make the best of it. We're going to continue with Halo 2. And just prefacing, as I've been saying all along, for those who are just jumping in or aren't familiar with what I've been doing, I streamed the original Halo about a week and a half ago, and man, is it still really. And with Halo 2, when it came out, it just felt off. It plays well. Overall, it's very good. The gameplay is very good, of course. Bungie, they're synonymous with first-person shooters. I mean, Marathon, especially with the remake coming out, holy shit. Halo, of course, and Destiny. Like, we know Bungie is capable of really good things when they apply themselves. Even with Destiny, yes, it has its issues and, seasons, whatever, not meeting people's expectations, but trying to meet people's expectations is a weird thing, because everybody has different expectations, even though we all kind of go about expecting them the same way. We all have our idea of what we consider awesome. My opinions will differ from yours and vice versa, but we could all agree that at its core, it's very good. But I didn't like the narrow field of view. Of course, this is via the Master Chief Collection. I did not like the narrow field of view that had in Halo 2 compared to the first. The first had a nice wide fisheye view, as I used to call it. I think that was around like 100. Halo 2 is like 70 something. It's very narrow originally. And they also sped the gameplay up a little bit. And you also had dual wielding. And it spearheaded multiplayer. Xbox Live, actually. It's crazy to think. But all of those things combined, it didn't really strike me the same way as the first one did. I didn't like it as much. And the story, just the way it's presented and written, it's just not very good. It has very good world building elements, as I've said multiple times throughout the past 3 days. This is day 4. Again, seeing the hierarchy of the Covenant, that is awesome. Like, heretics or whatever you want to call them, the prophets, actually. And their perspective, how they govern the Covenant on it, and how not everybody in the Covenant agrees with it. And then we have, I think, Talus, or the brute bad guy. I think it's Talus. Which we have boss battles in this, which is kind of weird. But it's all very interesting world-building perspective. And I think the best example to talk about is in the first stage. Now, prefacing, the Flood stage in the first Halo game. Phenomenal. Excellent build-up, super creepy, everything felt off. And the way the Flood was revealed to us was excellent because, again, it's eerily quiet. There's dead bodies and blood everywhere, both human and Covenant. And then you meet a crazy guy who tries to shoot you, and you have to take him out. And then you open a door, and this guy just falls right into Master Chief's arms, and he uses his video playing device and his helmet to see what led up to that moment. And it's done so masterfully with its atmosphere and its pacing, right? Just excellent stuff. And the plot reveal and Guilty Spark. It culminates nicely. Perfectly, if you ask me. It's one of the best stories I've experienced ever in first-person shooter. Destiny, again, the world building for Destiny is fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, the Book of Sorrow, like the Hive Book of Sorrow, is just fantastic. All the characters have such excellent backgrounds. And some of the seasonal storytelling does a great job. But overall, compared to the original Halo, a game that came out 21 years ago still does it better than anything that Destiny could do on a very good day. But in the first stage of Halo 2 here, The Covenant attack, and, obviously the stakes are high because we're trying to decorate Miranda Keyes, Captain Keyes' daughter, which is awesome, and your commander, you gotta go kill everybody. That's where the first problem is. It's like, well, it's just a basic shoot everything mission. And then suddenly there's a bomb. It's like the scene in The Matrix Reloaded where the Merovingian, and I spoke about this before too, the Merovingian gives that excellent monologue about choice and how it has cause and effect. And it's so well written. It's easily the best scene in The Matrix Reloaded. And then he leaves because he makes a chick orgasm having pie. He's like, I need to go to the bathroom. So, Morpheus, Trinity, and Neo get in the elevator, and they're like, Neo, what do you see? Bombs. There's bombs everywhere. You went from this excellent, well-written monologue to a bomb. It's like it was very off-putting. And the same thing happened in the first mission of Halo 2. There's a bomb, Chief. You gotta stop it. It would have been really cool if, chatter in your ear is like, Chief, you gotta go to this location. This is where the stronghold of this Covenant mission is, and you gotta take out the leader. And then as you take him out, it turns into a cutscene. And Chief is like, hey, I'm here. I can't do Master Chief. But anyway, he's like, hey guys, there's a bomb here. They were just about to set this off. And then, they wouldn't know what to do, and Chief's like, I got an idea. And then he shoots out. It's the subtleties in storytelling that Halo 2 lacks. Is it a terrible story? That's questionable. Me personally, I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's not very well written. But just the pacing is off, and everything is thrown at you. So imagine if in Halo 1, we were doing the, I forget the name of the mission, but it's where we end up in the giant map room of the Halo, and we insert Cortana into it. She's like, oh my god, you gotta go find these guys, just hurry! So suddenly the stakes are very high. And then it goes to the Flood mission with the reveal, and then you go to the library with Guilty Spark, and then you go back, and Cortana's like, hold on a second! What you're about to do is going to eradicate everybody. And then the story escalates again, and you're like, Halo is designed to wipe out everything that the Flood feeds on, which means all life in the galaxy. Now imagine if Halo was written the way Halo 2 is written, where when you go to the map room for the first time, Cortana's like, wait a minute, Chief, we're going to kill the entire galaxy, but what you need to do is go get a key, so go there and get that thing and come back. That is easily the best way to describe the temperaments and the differentiation between Halo and Halo 2. If Halo 2 was written a little better, I would obviously be saying a much different thing in a much more positive tone. To me, it's irritating, but this is just me. But considering the legacy that the original Halo established, first of all, following in that legacy, those are impossibly huge shoes to fill. It's not impossible because we've seen what Breath of the Wild did and then what Tears of the Kingdom does. It is possible to usurp even the best once again. So again, as I will say over and over as I'm playing through the campaign here, Halo 2 isn't terrible. It's just the way the story is structured, it feels terrible, even though there is really good, I wouldn't say it's excellent gameplay, very good gameplay, and just the way the story is told doesn't add up, even though the world building is fantastic. I've been saying this pretty much every stream for Halo 2. So, it's fun to revisit Halo 2. We're going to do the same thing with Halo 3. And Halo 3, it just turns into Chief is an errand boy. It's like, Chief, go blow this up. Chief, go shoot this thing. Chief, you got to kill this guy. Chief. Bungie had to close the series out. I totally understand that. But, again, the pacing and telling us everything right away doesn't make for good storytelling. It's like, again, Halo, the original Halo, pulls the curtain back ever so slightly each time. It doesn't show you everything, but it gives you a glimpse into it, and then it flips it on its ear, and you are blown away by it. So far, I think if I was to judge Halo on a 1 to 10 scoring system with everything so far considered, I would give it a modest 7. Gameplay wise, though, if I was to single out gameplay, I would say it's an 8. The story is like 5. So, those are my averages. Anyway, let us continue onward here. I'm going to be using remastered graphics. Whoa. See, I meant to, I meant to sprint like in, Tears of the Kingdom. But this is not Tears of the Kingdom. This is, what the fuck? This is, who is shooting me? Oh. I'll take your weapon, sir.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Cortana, why don't you love me? Well, we can't take this. You know, I guarantee you that's where Bungie got the idea for glaives. They're like, hey, the brutes had him in Halo 2. Let's do that, yeah! Gotta put her down on one of the pedestals. I mean, here?
They've locked it from below. There's a door at the other end of the chamber.
Yeah, dude, the texture detail, and this is another thing I touch upon quite a bit, is this was overly ambitious for the Xbox hardware.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Whoa, boy! Oh, this is actually a map for multiplayer. Oh, that's cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. They got rid of that detail. That's bizarre.
Right this way.
Cortana! Why don't you laugh? And it's interesting because a lot of stages in Halo 2, especially when they try and do architecture outside, one of my viewers was like, texture vomit. It was day 2. It's like, ugh. Some stages look fantastic. Some actually look better with the original graphics, but remastered is the way to go because Halo 2 has not aged very well. And it's interesting because Halo 2 is technically the better game of the first 2 that appeared on the original Xbox. And it looks worse more often than it does not. And that's kind of weird because, again, as I constantly say, Bungie was overly ambitious. So you could see that they tried to do a lot more geometry and architecture, and they tried to make it look more real, especially bump mapping was widely touted for Halo 2. Bungie's like, we got a lot of bump mapping. Oh, bump mapping makes things look really good. If you look at Master Chief's armor, there's a lot of bump mapping. Now, granted, at the time, it looked great, but remember, it's not the realism that makes games stand the test of time. It is the art direction. That is why pretty much anything, well, that is well produced, I should say. Anything, just about everything, I should say, from the NES era especially with games from the big ones like Konami and let's see here, Konami, Capcom. I'm trying to think of a couple of others, but it's not coming to mind. Even Nintendo's own in-house stuff. Like The Legend of Zelda is still highly playable today. And it's not because the graphics are great. It's because the art direction has stood the test of time. I think Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, especially the Sonic the Hedgehog games, are very good examples of super slick and very strong art direction. However, when you go to Halo 2, its art direction shines in many places, but in others, it's a major blemish, especially Delta Halo. But what's even more interesting is you look at, say, comparatively Delta Halo compared to the Silent Cartographer mini island sandbox stage in the original Halo, which is iconic. People actually launched a warthog across the map. Like, it's fucking crazy. But the art direction in Halo eclipses Halo 2 as a with its combined best parts. That says something. Now, of course, yes, technically it's a little more impressive, more geometry, but they focus more on details rather than art direction. And you could tell again, Bungie was overly ambitious for Halo 2. And the story behind it's interesting because everybody remembers that vertical slice stage that they did. It was that urban stage that they showed off at E3. I miss E3. Back when it really mattered. And everybody was blown away. Like you were in these like futuristic streets and like you were boarding ghosts and like hijacking ghosts from Covenant and driving around in your Warthog, and they were just shooting the shit out of everything, and everybody's mind was blown. At the time, nobody knew that Bungie created all of that just for E3. And when they got back, this is all verbatim pretty much. When they got back to headquarters, they're like, what do we do? Because we put all of our eggs in an E3 basket. We have to make a game now. And you could tell that they were overly ambitious and they were pressed hard. And I wouldn't say they rushed, but there was a lot of brevity in development. And again, it shows. It clearly shows throughout all of Halo. And again, I hate shitting on games just to shit on them. I like to look at stuff. I like to take a step back and observe things. Call things out when necessary. Like, I absolutely hate saying this game sucks. I fucking hate I stream and I play games because I enjoy all of it. This is why I am here, sometimes losing. But I do all of this because I genuinely enjoy it. And I absolutely hate, I despise, I loathe talking shit about games. But sometimes it needs to be said, even though I hate saying it. And I refuse to say Halo 2 is shit. It is absolutely... It's good, but it could have been great. And you could see Bungie's ambition here. And I think that came back full circle with the Xbox 360 and Halo 3. That's another story. But you could see they finally nailed it. But at that point, the story was weaker. So Halo 1, classic, iconic, stood the test of time near perfectly. It's a byproduct of its time, but it's so well designed that it blows Halo 2. But I still do enjoy this begrudgingly. You want to say that? Anyway. I still do enjoy this.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Okay.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift.
Dude, this
Drop
is
down,
awesome.
try to cut him off. It's safe, really. Just step in.
Oh, now I have a grenade launcher.
Reinforce all approaches to the holy pens. Slay the demon on sight.
They're beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
Here we go.
It is certainly fun playing with unlimited ammo and grenades. We could still die, though.
Wait a minute. I'm reading marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
There's another lift in the next room.
I think the double explosion modifier works with the brute shot. Yeah, in the original version, that is the iconic grenade sound from the first game. Oh, they look... Wow, they did a pretty good job on these, man. They have beards! Yar, enemy ship! And can we crouch jump up here? It's so weird not using paddles, but this is a far more casual experience for me. This is not Destiny for sure.
Here, Chief, jump in.
There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their locations. You neutralize the guards. Quietly.
Ooh, this actually looks really good, man. See, when the textures are darker and it matches, this looks great. Delta Halo looks terrible. Sorry, man, but it sucks. I hate saying that, but it sucks. That...
Chief, come to the lower level. The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards.
You'd figure that, like, with all due respect, there'd be better security? Yeah, the remix music is awesome. I love the bass kick that we get here. Yeek.
The Marines are just inside. Careful of the guards.
Aw, man. Okay. Oh, we go up and down. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, this looks really good. Damn,
Listen
dude.
up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it. One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
Come to the middle level, Chief. 4 guards, get ready.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
You're welcome. I just killed everybody, but that's cool.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in, the central grav lift. Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
Okay. Hit.
The lift is clear. Step on in.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure. It was Tartarus and his group who took the icon from the planet. That they have our thanks.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make him much easier to track.
Love their ragdoll physics, even though they're kind of fucked up. It's your team. love it, man. I'm not just a chief, I'm the Master Chief! God damn. Ooh.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing put all our lives at risk. Let no warrior forget his oath. Thou and faith will keep us safe whilst we find the path.
I've got a fix on truth just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Everybody keeps seizuring. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look that bad, man. I will say, this looks great. This stage is awesome. Love it.
My blessing, the groups now lead our fleets. They ask for your allegiance, and you shall give it.
I will say, like, seeing
The Covenant are throwing down around me.
the
Stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence.
seeing both sides fight each other is really cool. That's one thing I appreciated in the story. Is it's just everything's in upheaval. Yeah, this looks good, man. This here looks excellent. This is more like it. I do not remember any of this. Oh, wow. I know we're probably not supposed to go this way, but I want to see what happens. Oh, there's a... Whoa! Really? This is kind of cool. So as you can see, the geometry, again, is exactly the same. They just updated everything. Let's go through the regular way so we actually proc the enemies. Or maybe that was the way we were supposed to go. God damn it. There was this. Here we go. I want to make sure I'm triggering everything.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad, and we shall walk it side by side.
Slip space rupture. It's in amber clad.
This is awesome, man. Okay, this is more like it. Yep. It'd be awesome that they would reboot the Halo series, but Master Chief is a negotiator. His words are his weapon. He doesn't shoot a single person. Yeah, dude, this is fucking awesome. See, as I said, Halo 2 has its moments. It's just, it's inconsistent. But this looks really good. Like, still. Like, that's one thing Bungie was always good at, was making really, really gorgeous, really gorgeous skyboxes. Bye. See you later. Ooh, they change. Ooh, cool. Oh, that is fucking cool, dude. Wow. This looks fan-fucking-tastic. If every stage was like this, I'd be singing a different tune. Oh, that's right. When their armor shut off, they go berserk. Ah, he dove off! Love it. It was awesome. Did he? Oh! We cannot walk on it.
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo.
I love this guy's voice, man.
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elites!
There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
Once the towns are cleared, we'll drive them from the lower districts.
I love doing that. It's not easy. That was questionable. That is a very cool looking door, if I say so myself. Yeah, they did a great job on this overall, man. It's just weird that in some stages it's terribly optimized. I cannot fathom why.
I have listened to you, and it confirmed now that he was right. The great journey begins with here.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! Their arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold that has not come to pass?
Oh, it's gonna go down! Can we send this over? We're doing it! There it goes. That thing goes, man. Holy shit! It's still going! I think it hit the ground. I lost track of it. Cool. Love it. He's just really long, man. Go to the giant egg. Yeah, that is fucking cool. They did a great job on this stage. This is the best stage, I think, so far. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. These low-quality textures. Yeah, they are bump mapped, but some of them are really rough. This still looks great overall, though. This is probably, in its original incarnation, it's the best stage that we got so far in Halo 2. Ooh, I hit that guy on the way down there. Fucking A. Love it. guess that's an enemy closet. Yeah, they did an excellent job updating the stage. I am quite surprised, actually. Awesome. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, nice. And what I really find interesting about this is these are the guys we were running with. The Arbiter is easily the best inclusion of the entire game. Like, it was really something. They're like, hey, we're playing as the Covenant now. This is awesome. I mean, yeah, if you want to look at it technically, yeah, they just swapped character models. But still, seeing it from the Covenant's perspective is pretty cool. Even though I wish I knew what the fuck we were doing overall. Like, there's a bad guy, and he's using a flood, and we gotta stop him, and it's like a suicide mission. Yeah, it's kind of weak. But this was a multiplayer map for Halo 2. I remember this. This specifically. There were man cannons on the side, and I believe there were catwalks that went around the perimeter, and there was like a platform up there. But it was like this, but 1, 2, 3 tiers. Whoops. Yes, this sucked on Legend. Yeah, this is totally a grenade launcher. Bungie's like, hey, we need a new weapon. They're like, let's look back at what we did in previous games. Great! Make it a grenade launcher. Sold. Ah! That was actually kind of cool. Oh, shit. Legend feels a little dodgy here.
If we're going to catch truth, we'll need to Take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Should have been 5 shots, not 4. 4 is a little too limited. Oh, did I actually get him? I did. That was a nice fucking shot. Hell yeah. This is fun. This is a great stage, man.
You might consider sitting this one out.
This is very cool. I think this is where it all began.
Hang on. I'm picking up 2 more transponders. It's the Commander and Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help.
That's not where we go.
Hang on. I'm picking up 2 more transponders. It's the Commander and Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help. This way, Chief.
I like how Cortana's kind of like fighting us around. That's kind of cool. Interesting narrative.
Wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
It's Halo. Things are always gonna get ugly. Wow.
Split them up. One in each phantom.
Dude, what a difference!
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders.
Yeah, it's Tartarus. He's the Cabal commander. I mean, oh, that's right. We get blood fruits. Sweet. Good.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Damn, dude. Not bad. I will say this is getting better. Thank God. Now I forget if this is not bad. Okay, that looks good. That looks terrible. That looks okay. That is much better. That's how you texture work, man. Or just warp somewhere. Arbiter's so cool. I gotta say, I like being surprised. Ooh. Yeah, this actually looks really good. See, well, okay, that's a bad example. That's spread out a little too thin. But all of that, this actually looks pretty good. Not bad. It's the texturing here looks great. Rocks, a little rough, but overall this is well, that there doesn't look that great. But overall, this is far superior to what we've had to deal with. I always thought that the sword combat was a little flaky. Fun,
By the prophets.
but flaky. That's cool. I love the little gear there. This is cool. All right. My overall opinion on this remains the same, but this is getting much better.
Blood, and for that they must die. Sell it. So much for a stealthy appearance.
Plasma cores. I thought that was a terminal. Can we do this? Yes. Whoops, wrong button. My bad. That's gonna leave a mark. I like how the Arbiter bobs up and down a little bit more. I'm guessing that stages that look better were done earlier in development, and then they started hitting deadline crunch, and like Delta Halo is one of the last stages to be produced. That's what it feels like. I want to seek shelter. Yeah, if I'm ever to revisit this again, which I probably will in a year, this is the only way to play. Whoa. Infinite nades, man. I'm telling ya. But this doesn't look bad. Like, this is really good. Delta Halo is just terrible, man. I think the later stages were done first and the earlier stages were done last. Just feels inconsistent. I am all. I'm gonna go the long way. Ah, it's a spawn door. Fuck. What?
Trail goes off that way.
But too bad we can't dismember brutes. Damn. Whoops. I guess hallways hold memory. Oh yeah. Because I'll okay, yeah, I think so. It's a little ooh. Wow, they did an excellent job with most of these weapons, man. Again, this feels a little inconsistent. Ooh.
I hear something. An enemy.
All right, this is more like it. I wish they had like weapon selection for each stage. This looks good. I am pleasantly surprised at how better this is getting. That was cool. Interesting. That is way cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep the explosive weapons here. This is cool. I feel so badass right now. I wonder if the Bruce would fall for the mighty bananas like the Yiga. Oh man, too bad we can't have this field rod cannon the whole time. And dismemberments would be perfectly fitting for this. But, you know, this is a T15 game. This ain't M for mature. I think no, it is. I remember I was specifically working at CompUSA back in the day. And his father came in with his kid, and he comes to me. I was the, I floated around, but I mostly stuck to, like, the gaming department. And this guy's like, hey, man, what game do you recommend? We just got an Xbox. And I'm like, dude, you gotta play Halo. So I hand him the box, and I explain it with much enthusiasm. I wasn't trying to sell the guy, but I'm like, these are the reasons you need to get this. And he goes, well, this is great and all, but it's rated M for mature. So we got, like, whatever the latest GoldenEye game was at the time. It was a 007 Nightfire or something like that. And I'm like, dude, it's rated M, but, like, there's no cursing, and all of the blood is, like, pastel colors. And you're shooting aliens. There's no violence in it whatsoever. He goes, yeah, well, it's rated M for mature. That kid must have been fucking pissed. Daddy, what game did you get? Oh, man, I wanted Halo. I got this fucking GoldenEye game instead. It was, I remember it had Pierce Brosnan on the cover. I gotta look this up. Yeah, that was irritating, man. I was like, fucking guy. Let's see here. Xbox. Ah! It was Nightfire. I was right. It was either Nightfire or Everything or Nothing. And he got his kid those. He got his kid one of those. And I'm like, but Halo, man. And I'm talking about, like, OG Halo. That Jackal's like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here! I'm the Arbor, goddammit! Yeah, this is more like it. Halo 2 Classic. Uprising. This stage is fucking awesome. Alright, I don't remember Halo 2 picking up this well. Hey, Jarmings, what's up, man? How you doing? Dude, I have 5 skulls on here, okay? Bandana, infinite ammo, grenades, armor ability, and invisibility. Explosion radius from grenades is twice the size. We have active camo instead of a flashlight. Grunts die in an explosion, and we have random, it's I would have been your daddy. IWHBYD. This is, like, Halo 2, to me, feels that the later stages were developed first, and the beginning stages were developed on a strict deadline, because there is a really weird, like, shift in quality between all of the stages. Like, Delta Halo is just... That stage is ugly. And again, I hate saying that about games. Like, I know for a fact there are a lot of people who are very passionate about their work. They worked very hard on it, and they were proud of what they've done. I do not deny that whatsoever. But it just doesn't look good. The remaster, I'm playing, this is Halo 2, but with the remaster graphics. Remaster graphics, even though a little bright at times, they did a great job. But still, it's Halo 2 with its issues. I'm not a big fan of the story, although the world building is fantastic. It's kind of like Destiny. Like, the main story is like a little miss, but like all the stuff about the Hive and the Fallen and Mithrax and Saint 14 and, like, you know, Osiris backstory. That's cool stuff. But the story itself is a little, this feels like that. It feels like they were too ambitious and they rushed a bunch of stuff. Even though the overall package is pretty good. I would give Halo 2 a generous 7 out of 10. First Halo, I give like a 10 out of 10. Like, as time has gone on, Halo, the original Halo Combat Evolved, the original Xbox iteration, which I streamed last week, it's still impossibly good, and that is mind-blowing. Excellent art direction, fantastic story. Here, not so much, but it plays great. It's just... I mean, we can't, like... It's kind of impossible to not compare Halo 2 to Halo, right? Because Halo was such an important game that did so much for Xbox and just first-person shooters on console in general. Like, I was watching the Ackman's review on this, and he was saying that, like, this was the first game that we had only 2 weapons instead of, like, the radial menu, like in Doom, which Doom is perfectly fine with that. But, you know, you have this what? Pistol, shotgun, super shotgun, chain gun, rocket launcher, plasma rifle, BFG, fist, chainsaw. That's like 9 weapons. Like, where does he put all those? Halo, like, made you think. Like, do I use the auto rifle or the assault rifle, the iconic assault rifle now? Or do I go for the sniper rifle? Or do I use a Covenant weapon because they're more readily available, even though they're only good at taking shields out? Like, there was an extra layer of strategy that played very well into how the AI was developed. Like, AI on Legendary in the first Halo is fucking brutal. It's not cheap. Halo 2, one reason I hated it so much when it first came out was the AI had a lot of cheap shots on Legendary. Like, there were no cheap or fake or phony deaths in the original Halo. Like, you were flanked, you were rushed, you were, like, a grenade came out of nowhere. Like, it was challenging. Like, it could take a half an hour to clear an entire room solo. Like, it was fucking nuts. Halo 2, it feels like they just throw everything at you, just randomly. Like, there's... The Jackal snipers everywhere are a pain in the ass. Like, there's so many negatives to say about Halo 2, even though overall it's good. I don't hate Halo 2. I hated the Legendary difficulties, cheap shots, and I really didn't like the story that much. World building, gameplay, Xbox Live connectivity, first of its kind, awesome. Those all hit a tree. That was awesome. What's wrong? What's going on with my headset here? Hold on a second. Yeah! That sound is forever etched into my psyche. Grav grenade and fuel rod cannon will travel. Ha ha ha! Love it. Yeah, this actually doesn't look that bad. These ugly textures, though, dude. What's up with that? Like, they're overly ambitious, man. A little too ambitious. Really? What the hell? This is awesome! He's still tumbling. That's awesome. Make him tumble some more. You see, I'm thinking Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like, I could use a bomb, a plant bomb, or a bomb flower attached to an arrow to blow. No, wait, wrong game. Sniper, yeah, okay. Ooh, a ring! Fuck yeah, dude. Bring it! Oh, wow, dude. Yeah, this looks pretty decent, I will say. The large, ugly textures really look. But, whoa. I didn't realize I was playing it on original graphics there. Interesting. Whoa, 3? Damn it. Thank God we're not penalized for, Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're not penalized for, shooting friendlies, because we could be fucked. Oh shit. Ooh, it's like an armory. Ooh, a rocket launcher? Let's see, what do we want? Shotguns. Right. We'll just stick with what we got. How? You know what? Fuck it. The more explosions, the better. Hey, what the fucking snipers? Get out of here! I hate those things so much. Whoa! No, I have unlimited ammo, dude. I wish we were allowed to select which weapons we get. I mean, unlimited ammo is nice, but this in every stage? Oh my god, Halo 2 would be so much fun. I think it's... Oh, cool!
By the rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they murdered by the brutes? Violent, disloyal. Beasts.
I smell bacon! Not bad! So far, so good. It's getting better. Thank God. Oh, that's cool. Fucking iconic, dude. What does it look like originally? No? Okay, we'll stop.
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
The blast will destroy this city and
Just
That
like
looks...
Adriana,
That's
the
much
blast will
better.
destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
Cortana! I guess in like another 10 years, this is what the graphical fidelity will be. They're just gonna remake Halo again. Fuck it. Ah! Please, do we have an explosive weapon? Yeah, dude, look at the difference. Well, okay, that's cool, but that is much better.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that trade mine, used us. We were just a diversion. In amber-clad was always its
Ah!
factor. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
These explosions? Let's see. Not bad. This looks half decent. Yeah, this is... They did a great job with this, man. The original shotgun sound is iconic. I heard this so much. Original. Remaster. It's a little more punchy. I still prefer the original. Yeah, I still prefer the original. I love how we can see Master Chief's feet. That's a little detail that I always enjoy. Like, you're not just like camera on a swivel. It looks better darker. They should have just darkened this, because this looks really good. Whee! Ooh, wow.
I'll disable this lift once you reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into another of their wretched hives.
I could see Master Chief using Alter Hand.
No enemy has ever withstood our might. The floods too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence, fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Silent but deadly? Oh, wow! Cool! That was completely by accident. Awesome. See, it looks more ambient, darker, but the texture work they did is great. Like, this is very weird. Ooh. The bridge actually does look a little better old school. In the newest iteration of Halo, Master Chief loads himself into his own gun and shoots himself at an enemy, and then he just jumps back in his own gun. It makes no sense, but that's how effective Master Chief is in the remake of the remake. Okay, I guess we go here. Ah, yes! If the door ain't red, we could go ahead. I like it. With using grenades so frequently, like, I'm starting to figure some new stuff out that I would have never thought of otherwise. shot the grenade out of my hand. That was awesome. Kind of getting flashes to when I originally played this on the OG Xbox. Again, great experience, but I just was really irritated by Legendary Mode.
Parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Creature, your death be instantaneous, while we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Yeah, it's far more creepy with it darker. I'm not remembering much of this.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Yeah, what's up with the slowdown, man? Not cool, bro.
Whosoever
Not
is
cool.
moved by fear, take heed.
Why are we having bad optimization here? Yeah, this unstable frame rate is irritating. I do love the brute shot though. This is cool. Good addition to the sandbox. Yeah, creepier but darker. Better looking but bright. Too bad there's no middle ground. I can see what they're trying to do, but some parts are just way too bright. And a lot of copy pasting, man. Like we go through the same piece like 3 times.
Apparently these are the Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
Too bright. I'll stop.
This crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Cool. Wow, dude, this is cool. BR, nice. You don't need that. The fuck? Whoa, dude. Ooh, wow. This is cool. Too bright. Better looking. Not as good looking, but more ambient. Get to be a middle ground.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you...
I really don't care about that. Gonna get an achievement for it? Yeah! Still getting achievements! Reviewer! Activates Terminal 12 on High Charity. It's Charity! High Charity! Blood pustules? I should probably not just look up and spin. I should take again. Yeah, that's awesome.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Oh god, this part.
Now is the time of
No,
our
I'm thinking Halo 3 where we gotta punch the dude continuously.
We shall all become as gods.
You know the plan. You've got to stop truth. I've got to handle the index. Go!
Well, you know,
Now is the
Cortana.
time of our unworlding. One final effort is all that remains as gods.
Forget about the blood. You've got to get aboard.
Cortana? Not now, woman. I think they just keep showing up, so we're just gonna keep blowing them up. Why not? Okay! Right! Whoops.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry! I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworlding. Moment we shall all become as gods.
You know the plan. You've got to stop truth. I've got to handle the index. Go!
Now we will falter bounds. One final effort is all that remains as gods.
Forget about the blood. You've got to get aboard.
There. Dude, this is awesome. This looks really...
I can't go with you.
All right, nice.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with truth.
Don't make a girl a promise. If you know you can't keep it.
Can we cyber later, Cortana? Ooh, a giant space mushroom. Wow! Dude! Okay. The Great Johnny. That was one thing everybody hated about Halo 2, now that I'm thinking about it, was the cliffhanger ending.
What is that place?
I like how they stuck close to the original, but they added all these flourishes. It's cool. This is, the cutscenes are very well done. That's another thing everybody talked about. Because if my memory serves me right, it usually does. 99.9% of the time it does. Halo 2 Anniversary was the main reason to get Master Chief Collection. And then it turned out it was all terrible because it was just a quick, dirty port, which Halo deserved so much better. But they came around full circle after a while, and this is never leaving my... These games are the reason, especially Halo Combat Evolved, the original. That is the reason I got an Xbox, and it was the reason why I got a 360. And then I got an Xbox One for Destiny. It was still Bungie, right? But Halo was important for Xbox in many, many ways, more ways than a few. And it just sucks that they handed it over to people who were kind of incompetent, to be honest. I don't know if it was business decisions or analytics. Who the fuck knows? It's a shame we never can know. Like, it would help a lot, but then it would also cast a lot of blame on responsible people. But Halo deserved better. However, they did come around full circle, and it's the way we remember it. I'm sure there's a few subtle differences, but I would say this is like 92.5% accurate. Few things they took out. Like, one thing I know for a fact was Master Chief, you could actually see his legs when he moved around in the original Halo while looking down. You could actually see his legs. They took that out of the remaster, which I can never figure out why.
Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Wait, on you or on the Wraith? Oh, the Wraith, not me. Your ass, my 24 hoop. Oh, we can't kill him. Okay, cool. This thing shoots quick. You know what? We're running that checkpoint because we're gonna get the credit for doing this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. What the hell? I never thought I'd be grinding Halo 2. That's weird. Two more, perfect. Nice. Do we drive the Scarab? I do not remember.
There, officer. That's Scarab's main gun. We'll break control of the doors. At the far end of the beach, there's a path quickly. Take you up to the Scarab. The brutes control that cruiser, officer. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get in behind you. Then
Okay.
I'm going to take the cruiser back.
Spectre! Oh, they're good guys. Sorry. Dude, this is cool. What the hell, man? they did, the music is fucking awesome, dude. Whoa! I have a feeling there's a terminal right there. Ha! I guess I already found this one? Okay.
Go, go, go!
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover.
Shit, actually hit the fire button! Love it. Johnson's awesome, man. Oh, wow, dude, look at the difference. I think we're coming to the end here. This still looks pretty good, man.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
Wow. What a difference. Wow, what a difference. Blockbuster video. Wow. Ah, now it's back to ugliness. Ugh. I don't remember this. Oops.
Take the icon in your hands. See, take the icon in your hands. And do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
He's gonna rape her.
Tartarus, stop. Impossible. Put down the icon. Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs? There are things about Halo. Even the Hierarchs do not Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy. Is it? You say is heresy. Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. Inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. It's to chill.
Let's chill. Let's chill.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the Galactic Center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
Oh, dude, that's awesome!
The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're just gonna have to nade him. Just when this was getting really good, this sucks.
His shield is down. Let him have it.
You're telling me you can't stop the signal? Give me a direct answer.
I am responsible.
There goes his shield. Got his shield. Hit him now. Quick, while his shield is down.
Thank God. That was terrible. I hated this, man. It's so weird. It's so good, but then it's just lame brain shit. I'm so glad the military had obstacle course training. Yeah, no.
Communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on...
Wow.
Isolate that...
Finishing this fight.
Halo 2!
Silence fills the empty grave now. The empty grave. My mind is not at rest, or questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Now, what's interesting is there are all of these. I thought it was just one tier, but it is all of these tiers. So these are all cosmetics that we could unlock. I would rather get the Reach ones first, because these are the more interesting ones. But anyway, we got Halo 2 done. Halo 3 is next. After experiencing Halo 2 all over again, I still stand by my score of a 7. Excellent world building. Really dumb plot points that just... You have an excellent moment followed by just like a what the fuck moment. Gameplay is very good. The Arbiter's perspective is great. Again, lore building is fantastic, but the story, if I was to rate the story itself, I'd give the story a 6. World building, I give it a 9. Gameplay, I'll give it an 8. Overall, I give it a solid 7. Bungie has the thing with 7s. That is it for Halo 2, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll start Halo 3. I'm actually looking forward to it so I could refresh my memory again. It's been a while since I've played these. Halo will never be forgotten. The original Combat Evolved, so good. So good. But as it stands, Halo 2, impossible shoes to fill and follow up with, but overall, good. Not great, good. I'll give it that. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with Halo 3, and we'll continue with the games in order. I'm not sure how I feel about ODST. We'll figure that out. I'm still 50-50 on it. I might come around, not sure yet. Thanks for checking me out on YouTube. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with me on Twitch. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe, be warm and well fed. Catch you soon.